Ho ho ho, you guys, look what we have here. New content available, Secrets of Dr. Wu. Hey, you guys remember last episode we beat the base game of Jurassic World Evolution. And now we're moving on to the DLC Secrets of Dr. Wu. New campaign missions, island locations, dinosaurs, and more. Earn Dr. Henry Wu's trust, visit previously unknown locations, and unlock the mysteries of dinosaur hybridization. Ooh, I've already seen a few of the hybrid critters, and let's just say that things are gonna get really interesting here in this DLC, you guys. Oh my gosh. Secrets of Dr. Wu content will become available once you achieve 4 stars on Isla Muerta. I'm pretty sure we have that. I think that was wasn't that the first island? No, that was Isla Muerta. I think Isla Muerta was either the first or second island. I don't remember. Either way, the new locations can be accessed from the island navigation section of the control room. Alright, so I guess we're going to have to load into our game here, you guys. Let's continue. Load into whatever, I guess we're loading into Isla Sorna right now, where we have the 2 Indoraptors just kind of, wreaking havoc and absolutely terrorizing the whole entire island. Of course, this island's rating is going down the heckin' drain because of those guys, I bet, but we need to make sure we have at least 4 stars on Isla Muerta. Don't know which one that is, but I'm pretty sure we got 5 stars on most, if not all, of the islands before, so I think we go to Island Management or Expo. Oh, is this it? Free update for all players. Hey! Experience new contracts, new dinosaur social behaviors, and a full day-night cycle throughout the campaign with update 1.5. Ooh, that's good. Remember, I think it was the 4th island, the island before this, right? That island was like permanently at nighttime. I think the 2nd island was like permanently like in the morning or in the dusk time, and it was always like orange and stuff like that. So having it, go from day to night, and all that kind of stuff instead of staying all nighttime or all morning time or whatever else. That definitely makes it a lot more interesting and makes it a little bit easier on the eyes for everyone. Don't have to like get used to the whole screen being orange or anything like that, right? You can also unlock new missions, new locations, new dinosaurs, and a new Jurassic story in Secrets of Dr. Wu available to buy now. Yes, of course we already have that. So let's just go to Island Navigation and Isla Muerta needs to be 4. Wait, hold on. Which one was that? Oh, what in the world? Isla Muerta's only 3.5 stars. And there's another one over here. Isla Tacano Research Facility. Isla Muerta East. Secrets of Dr. Wu. Secrets of Dr. Wu. Huh. I thought we already had Isla Muerta. I don't know. I don't remember why we left this island before 5 star or at least 4 star. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's go to the island and let's see what do we need to do to get it up to at least 4 stars. Currently 3.5, so it shouldn't be too hard to get it up to 4 stars. And of course, move on to the Secrets of Dr. Wu's secret little area here on the same island, actually. Isla Muerta East, or whatever that was called. Isla Muerta, 16 miles south of Isla Mantanceros. Okay, so Mantanceros was the first island. This is the second island. What the? Do you guys see the heckin' Jeep? What in the world's going on with that Jeep? What? And everyone's just acting like nothing happened. What? What? And they're just like, yeah, that's completely normal. What? Okay. Well, either way, what are we missing? Yeah, look at that. We have okay safety, great capacity, great satisfaction, great variety, great welfare. I don't quite know. Unlocked with a 4-star rating. I don't quite know why we do not have. Yeah, look at how good everything is over here. Huh. Dinosaur rating 1899 out of 1600. That's cool. It actually tells you what you need to get like a high dinosaur rating. Unique species. It actually tells you how to get a good variety. We have 12 unique species out of the 8 required. So that's good. We have that. And severe guest. Okay, so maybe because we had guest injuries pretty recently, I guess. Maybe we just have to wait a little while. Oh, here we go. We got it. Just like I thought. Just had to wait for the guest injuries to kind of subside and rating to go all the way back up. Island unlocked. Muerta East.
You've been very busy, I see. Which is part of why I'm calling on you. Because I've been watching how you've been doing, and now I think you're ready to be useful to me.
Ooh. Yep. Isla Muerta East, the secret lab or whatever. Island highlights: managing mayhem. Develop this luxurious new island facility. But be warned, the division's missions possess more teeth than usual. Ooh. In the shadows, Dr. Wu's involvement runs deeper than it seems. Discover why he's testing your abilities. Exotic dinosaurs. Uncover and recreate 2 new species of dinosaurs from extreme regions around the globe. Ooh, that's interesting stuff. Let's go. Let's go to the island. Let's go to Isla Muerta East. On this island, there's no such thing as safe. Yeah, tell me about it. What great timing while we're going to the secret Dr. Wu lab over here to conduct secret off-the-grid experiments. See, this kind of a... Oh, here we go. Isla Muerta East, 13 miles south of Isla Metabolism.
As you can see, this facility has remained hidden from view, and for good reason. In time, and as the need arises, I'll let you know why. For now, exploit it as best you can.
Man, it's creepy as heck sounding, though. Jeez.
I'm less than thrilled with the way Dr. Malcolm has begun to influence our operations. His type of science is too cautious, too safe, and it is affecting the divisions. You'll be tackling a number of tasks for me, while seemingly cooperating with the divisions. Carry on as usual, but under no circumstances are they to be aware that you are working for me. This is our secret. Clear enough?
Did I miss a memo? I had no idea this facility existed. Huh. Well, I know about it now. And I assume there's money to be made.
Always talking about money, jeez. Mr. Krabs much? Anyways, looks like feeders. They updated the feeder thing where now you just select feeders and I guess you select live bait feeder, carnivore feeder, tall herbivore feeder. You just select it from here, so that's cool. Alright, that way I don't like get mixed up and all that kind of, as well as it saves a pretty good amount of space too. Hammond Creation Lab, probably want to make that. Seems like we have an off-the-grid expedition center here already, so that's kind of cool. I wonder if that's able to, where all could it go? Is there anywhere that's brand new? We've pretty much, oh, here we go. We have a new, well, that's locked. Can't go there just yet, my Sora. Not seeing a new critters. Of course, we've almost got 100% gene. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, Allosaurus. Yeah, we got that, like, at the end of last episode or something, or maybe episode before that or something like that. So, of course, we have, like, no genome for that thing. It's going to take a little while to get that. That might be a pretty good critter to start out with, but, of course, it will take a while to, yeah, we have the Mamenchisaurus, the gigant Spinosaurus. We never worked on the Metabolism over here either, so... Oh, we have another one over here in Russia. Can't even try and pronounce that, jeez. Yeah, I'm not seeing any, or maybe it's talking about I don't see anything on Antarctica. Oh, we up here in Alaska too, ooh. So it looks like there's 3 new locations that are currently locked that we can't go to just yet. Anyways, if we're going to be building, you know, enclosures and all that kind of stuff, we definitely want to have a Hammond first, so let's actually build it maybe like right, about right here. Leave a little bit of room for the road to be upgraded to a big road, of course. So there we go, we got that going. Speaking of roads, we do need to expand this out. What is that, a normal? No, that's a cheap path. Now, they did say that there's a day-night cycle now, so I assume it's going to turn the day, it's going to turn the night, etc., here pretty soon, instead of staying at this, like, orangey type color we've got going on right now, this little orange tint. Profit per minute, like, negative $10,000 per minute. Yeah, we do need to watch out for that, so for right now, light steel fence, heavy steel fence, I don't know. I kind of want to start with, like, an herbivore, you know? Just because we have $3 million, that's a fantastic amount of money, but, like, not too much to start out with, you know? So I feel like I'm going to start out with maybe a decent herbivore. I don't know, maybe like a stego or something. Well, then again, yeah, stegos do require a pretty good amount of companions. They like having a good population or social, whichever one it was. I think it was social, right? Anyways, oh yeah, we need to make the... Let's make the viewing gallery and we can figure out like how to build around all this. So there we go. There's the Hammond. Nice and finished. We can put the viewing gallery about right here. There we go. Put that down right there. And of course use that to basically see where we need to actually build. Hold on. Can I select? I can't select that. Okay, that's like outside of the power range too. Substation. Yeah, that's like right outside. God, I could probably upgrade this to a... Yeah, I could sweet. Yeah, here we go. That'll definitely help out a bit. Ba-boom! Alright, well, let's hook that up. To that, there we go. Get this path going over here. Basically just starting out with a fresh new dino area here, you guys. Basically, business as usual. Don't want to tell the other divisions about what we're doing here, of course. But for right now, let's finish the fences. see, how far? Okay, so that went to there. Yeah, that's probably good enough for that initial viewing gallery. Of course, we could always expand it here in the future. But for right now, just as like a starter viewing gallery, I guess you could call it. Should get the job done quite well. So, let's get this. That's about as good as I'll get. Now let's connect this up to the Hammond. And there we go. I think we have a full enclosure now. Don't know if there's any water there. I kind of want to get rid of the landscaping. Just to see. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any water here, so let's just get rid of the landscaping. Put down just a little bit of water. About in the middle-ish, like I usually do. And then we can put down some trees. Preferably in the back. There we go, like that. That's pretty good. Alright. And let's remember, let's not forget heckin' feeders this time. So if we're going to be starting out with an herbivore, let's get ourselves an herbivore feeder like so. And that should get the job done quite nicely. Just delete the rest of this gate or fence that we don't need, that we're not going to use. So there we go. Alright, so there we go. We got all this going. We'll get rid of this little substation because of course we have the large substation here now, so that's good. And we still have $3 million. That's fantastic. We can do some upgrades over here. Remember, we do have success rate 3.0 nowadays, so we can actually start out with a pretty good, highly rated critter. Now, is it going to be an herbivore? Is it going to be a carnivore? I don't know. Like, we already have the herbivore feeder. I could always make a carnivore feeder as well. Ooh, I never noticed this, but I guess the upgrade, or what's it called again? Success rate 3.0 has these weird little sphere type things there. That's kind of interesting. Anyways, what do we have here that would, yeah, we can't have any big old sauropod critters. Unfortunately, they're going to want a huge area, and I don't even think this island is very big. I haven't even gotten a good look at it just yet. Allosaurus, Taurosauruses were actually pretty decent. Oh yeah, look at that. Viability upgrade plus 90%. Yeah, look at that. It actually shows it here now. Ooh, I like these upgrades or updates that they're doing to the game, making it a little bit more streamlined, if you ask me. I'm liking it. All right. Well, what are we going to get? I'm like, did we ever make Carnos? I don't know if we ever did. Yeah, I don't think we ever did. Because it has 100% viability, I think. Either we made it for like a mission or something. Well, if we're doing that, let's make sure we have enough money first, right? We can get rid of the herbivore feeder. We're going to get a little bit of money back, 25,000. That's like nothing, jeez. Let's make the carnivore feeder, ground carnivore feeder. If we're going to be getting a carno, so there we go. Oh yeah, one way to check if we've ever made anything before is to go to this. Oh yeah, look at that. Data will become available after your first incubation, so that just goes to show that we have not made a carno just yet, so definitely I want to make sure, arid pattern steppes, fan of tundra. That'd be really cool if we had the rainforest or the vivid, because that looked fantastic on those Indoraptors, you guys have got to admit. But, what am I going to do? Only gets rid of 5% viability. Of course, we can go all the way down to like heckin' 10% or something crazy like that. Right, so Savannah, steppe, I don't know. Let's just do steppe. It's going to be kind of like a darkish color, so anyways, tooth hardness is always a fantastic one. I love doing it. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, I guess I don't have it. Oh, stress? Ooh, and was this social? Ooh, so it seems like there's new categories here. You got same over here. What is this habitat? Seems like there's new, like, gene categories, I guess you could call them, so that's cool. Anyways, just do tooth hardness on pretty much everything attack-wise, because, of course, that is, like, the best in terms of, like, viability and rating, you know, the exchange of all that stuff. We also have skin toughness is another fantastic one, because we do that as well. Yeah, just a quick glance over everything. I think skin toughness is still fantastic for defense. And in terms of, like, these things, I'm like, I can't do anything other than null, so it seems like we might need to actually research those and actually find something here in the future. But for right now, rapid metabolism, increased bone density. It does increase stuff like lifespan and stuff too. So I could do like rapid metabolism. We're down to 24% viability right now, which is still well within the 10% that we need to go to. And remember, we can't even do anything. Oh, whoa! Oh man, yeah, hold on, yeah, I forgot. We don't have like unlimited money like we did in previous, how much did each one of these cost? Man, I don't know. But we don't have unlimited money. This thing costs $5 million. We only have 2.5. We can't even make half of one of these Garnos right now. Sheesh. Well, maybe just barely, if you do some quick maths. But, does it say, like, how much it costs, though? Like, I'm not seeing, like, other than just straight up looking at the maths. Seems like a $600,000 or so, dollar upgrade there. And then skin toughness is like a 500,000-ish. Yeah. So I guess I can get rid of one of the two, especially because we have a few tooth hardnesses already, so we can get rid of that. Rapid metabolism. How much does that cost? About $500,000 as well. Probably get rid of that one. If we're starting out with a critter, the lifespan doesn't really matter too much, of course. By the time it, you know, dies, naturally, of course. Hopefully we'll have a lot more money. It wouldn't really matter in that sense. So this is another $500,000 we could save. So what was the skin toughness do? Oh yeah, just straight up defense, viability, and all that stuff. Meanwhile, the tooth hardness is basically the same, but for attack. And since we already have a tooth hardness on attack, probably just get rid of those and just have 1 tooth hardness, 1 skin toughness. And we still can't afford it right now. Holy heck. Man, now which one do I want to do? What am I going to do? I guess we'll get rid of skin toughness. Let's get rid of skin toughness. And the only thing we're going to have is tooth hardness. Jeez, I can only do 1 modification. Well, then again, we have cosmetic as well. How much does that cost, though? Like 400,000 or something like that. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Let's just incubate them while we still heckin' can. So there we go.
Here's a new contract. I thought of you first.
Ooh. Alright, so we have earned a total of at least $25,000 profit from guest facilities in the park. Yeah, we could definitely do that there, Isaac.
Everyone knows we do this for money. I'm just upfront about it. No apologies.
I know, that's literally all you talk about there, Cabot. Jeez. Anyways, yeah, speaking of making money in guest facilities and stuff. Oh yeah, emergency center. Yeah, we definitely want one of these bad boys. Probably put it on the, I don't know, maybe on this side, or... Because I definitely want to save room to expand. I might as well expand the road right now if I'm going to be doing that, right? So let's just make this into a bigger... there we go, replacement, there we go. Do that, there we go. So now we have like a main road. It costs a pretty good amount of money though, like 7,000 per each strip of land or road, so... Yeah, that costs quite a bit. Let's actually get the guests. And then, oh yeah, I can't afford the emergency center now. Okay, geez. Let's just do fast food. Fast food is always a classic. Can I even fit it here? Oh, I can. That's good. Just gotta... I saw it there for a split second. You guys probably saw it as well. Come on. Where was it? Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. Just put it down like right about there. And we're good to go. All right. Train's already getting hacked up hardcore. Jeez. Come on. Smooth. Yeah, let's just smooth this land out. Make it look a little bit better. There we go. Only it's already looking hilly as heck. Okay, so we have a Carno on the way. It should be pretty much guaranteed, right? So viability is 84%. Is that with the upgrade? I think it is. I don't know. Oh yeah. That's not with the thing, because of course we only did 1 modification, so that 1 modification made it go down to 84%. And then in the background, yeah, I guess for right now we could probably get rid of the success rate and all that stuff. Just so, I'm like, then again, yeah, we did spend money on that, so might as well keep it. It does take up a little bit of energy, but it's a small power station though, so. Anyways, we do have fast food, so at least once people finally come here, once we have our first dino out, then we'll finally be making some food. Anyways, we have $50,000-ish dollars. What can we spend with this kind of money? Or what can we buy with this kind of money? Not very much, to be quite honest. I can buy more gates and walls and all that kind of stuff. I guess I might as well smooth out the land over here. Is this free? Nah, it's not free. Yeah, it does take up a little bit of money. Smooth it out just a little bit. Try and make it a little bit more presentable, not look like absolute trash. Like a few times we've seen on Isla Sorna, right? Jeez, that place was all over the place. Literally. Alright, how's the Carno doing now? Wouldn't really. Oh, it's about halfway done. All right, so it's going to go over the hump of 50%, and I believe now it should be basically guaranteed to incubate successfully. So that's great. All right, so unfortunately, we don't have enough money to get like ACU or Ranger, and yeah, the only thing we have right now is expedition. Can we go on an expedition? I guess I might as well go to the. These things usually cost like 6 figures, so yeah, $90,000. That's 5 figures. My Sora. Yeah, we're still negative $10,000 a minute. Jeez. Where's that Allosaurus at, though? I saw the Allosaurus somewhere. Where do I have to get that at? Acanthosaurus. Polycanthus. Yeah, that's really close to 100% there. Spinosaurus. Suchomimus. Some other critters. Carnotaurus. I don't know where in the world the Allosaurus was. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's right here. $90,000, though. Golly. Yeah, $75,000 on that one. It's a little bit cheaper, but it's not guaranteed to give us the Allosaurus. We might get some other critter stuff. But then again, we can always sell those and get some money back. I don't know if we're ever going to get any profit from that, though. But speaking of profit. Yeah, oh wow, yeah, look at this. We have a day-night cycle that's actually working. It looks like it's like morning time right now. That's fantastic. All right. Well, I guess I'm just going to play the waiting game, at least for right now. In terms of the Carnotaurus, I kind of want to request some contracts. Let's see what we can get from other divisions. So we have one for Isaac. Let's do one for the Science Division.
An offer just came our way. Don't let it sit too long.
Modify and release a Stegosaurus with a resilience trait of at least 165. Man, that's a lot of money that we're going to get in terms of that. But then again, we need a lot of Stegos if we want to do that, though. Sheesh. And I guess this first area is just going to be a carnivore area. It's not going to be like Isla Sorna, where it's all basically out in the open and stuff. So at least we can contain the critters here and make our own herbivore area exclusively with stegos and maybe like one other type of herbivore, if we could even fit that many critters in there on this tiny little island. I guess we could accept it. I feel like we could do this relatively soon. And we just need to make one stego, modify and release one stego with at least that. And I don't know how expensive that's going to be, but I do want to wait a little while for the Carno to continue. Yeah, it's still going right now, 75%. Also want to get one for security division, just so, you know, we kind of get all reputation for a little bit of reputation for each division. That way, you know, minimize any risk of any sabotages happening. Thankfully, it seems like we haven't had any sabotages like at all in the, I don't know, past 2 islands? Is a sort of, I think, I don't know. I don't remember. I feel like the nighttime one, we haven't had anything going on that one. I can't remember. Leave a comment down below if you guys remember. Did we have any sabotages on the nighttime island? Which one was that? Let's go to Island Navigation. This one right here. Isla. I don't remember. Oh, look at that, 5 stars. God, I'm not bragging, but like, come on. Jesus, crazy. I assume once we actually finish this island, we'll be moving on to Isla Tacano secret research facility. So that's going to be interesting here in the future. But for right now, still waiting on the Carno. 93% though, so that's going to be done here relatively soon. Hopefully it's actually fine with the amount of like land and trees and all that kind of stuff we have going on over here. I'd say it's a pretty good sizable area. If we had enough money, I'd probably give it a live bait feeder, but of course that costs way more than the regular ground carnivore feeder. So yeah, for right now, we're just going to work with the regular carnivore feeder. Can't like replenish that or anything like that right now. I think we're actually able to upgrade these, right? Or something like that. I think I thought I read about, oh, dinosaur ready to be released. Thought I read about the feeders being able to be upgraded so you don't have to like replenish them as often. Maybe you can do that a little bit later once you have rangers and stuff. But for right now, we're releasing the very first Carno! Oh man! Look at those horns.
This carnivore, the Carnotaurus, was first discovered in Argentina. The name means meat-eating bull. As if a regular bull wasn't bad enough.
Oh yeah, he's going straight for the, oh yeah, let's look at the statistics. Okay, so it looks like it was a lone wolf type critter. Where do I look at that at? I don't know, where do I look at that at? I'm trying to find out where, is it over here? I think it is, yeah, social group 1 to, okay, so it looks like he can have a friend, but he's completely fine as a lone wolf, so that's good. You can see his forest, his grassland are actually great as well. They're not in the red, so that's fantastic. He will seemingly get along with a pretty high population of other critters, so of course we could worry about that as the time comes, but for right now, whoa, look at all the people. Why is everyone leaving? What in the world? Everyone's just leaving, like, come on, there's a car around. Well, there's 176 guests. Oh my gosh, that number's spiking up. 600 guests. Maybe everyone's heckin' hungry, just like the Carno, and they're going to, yeah, it looks like they're going to the fast food place. That's great. All right, we're making fantastic money. All right, speaking of money, might as well go up to heckin' $6, make some more money from that. Because we need more money, more money. Speaking of money, let's see if we can make another, or get another contract. Yes, we can. Let's do the George Lambert security mission.
It's a dangerous world, and this place makes it more dangerous. This contract can help us with security here.
Ooh, I haven't even seen this critter. Or maybe it's one of those locked critters. $150,000. I don't even know how to unlock it though, so I don't know. I'd hate to accept this contract and be like, yeah, we can't even get the heckin' thing, so I don't know. I feel like declining it unless I know that I'm able to get its genome, but I'm pretty sure I haven't seen it. I feel like it might be one of those locked expedition, like, locations. Speaking of expedition, might as well go on an expedition here somewhat soon. And I don't know, work on the Allosaurus or something like that. That seems like a pretty great critter. Either that or work on another Carno. Either that or get a live mate feeder for the Carno. Or maybe even, hold on. How much does the gyro? Oh, whoa.
Contracts make the world go round. Or was that money? Either way.
Was that Cabot Finch that just said that? Sheesh. Always talking about money. Let the greed roll in. Incubate, hatch, and release at least 5 new dinos. So I guess that's going to be a great one to have going on in the background as we slowly get our dino population up, you guys. $250,000 to get the gyro station. We could definitely fit that in like somewhere over here. And of course I could just circle around the little pond we have there in the middle. So that'd be a fantastic little addition. That's always a fantastic crowd pleaser. So of course, definitely want to get one of those here somewhat soon. Maybe get that once we have at least 2 dinos. Speaking of dinos, though, what way do we want to go alongside our Carno? Of course, we could get another Carno, but that's $2 million, you guys. Either that, or we could work on the herbivore version, or the herbivore area. Yeah, how big is this? Hold on, let me get a Hammond is always like a fantastic. Oh yeah, I can't grab. Oh, $400,000 to get that though. Golly. Well, we should be able to afford that somewhat soon, I'd say. I kind of want to go on an expedition just in case, we dig up some gold or something that's going to give us a ton of money. Ah, man, I don't know if I want to do that right now. How are we doing on electricity? Yeah, we're doing fantastic on electricity. Unused power 27, so don't need to worry about that, at least for now. Still need a pretty good amount of money in order to get a Hammond. But for right now, yeah. Looking at the world border, we could definitely squeeze in like an herbivore area, like right here on this side, yeah. We could definitely do that. And you know what? Where is... I know those cost like $1.5 million for the Innovation Center. I was thinking like, yeah, we could do exactly what we did on ISLA and just put an Innovation Center here at the very beginning. But of course, that does cost a big, pretty penny if we want to make one of those, so... Yeah. Man, I could always just like wait like 10 minutes or something like that, right? And then I'd probably be able to make the Innovation Center $1.5 million. That is a ton of money, you guys. Like, holy heck. Either that or we could like squeeze it in like over here, like in the middle of the park instead of at the beginning. Huh. I don't know. I'm like, the Innovation Center is like the only place where you could like put it in the middle of something. Because of course you can go in and then you can also go out like in like 5 different exits / entrances and stuff like that, So, huh. Trying to figure out like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I hate that meme, but I love it so much. Yeah, we're almost at $400,000 right now, you guys. Oh my gosh, that's really, really good. Now, where's that Carno at? Oh, he's like, whoa, he's entertaining the guests. Wow, what is he doing? He's just looking at him. Like, look at the size of him. Like, compared to the people up there, like, oh my gosh. Like, if you just think about it, like, he's like, it doesn't say how tall he is. Hold on. Trying to figure, oh, there you go, height 3.3 meters. It's like heckin' 10 feet tall. Golly! Holy jeez. Man. Alright, oh yeah, how long is he though? Hold on. It also said how long it was. Let's see, 10 meters. Oh, that's like 30 feet long. Holy sheesh, maybe more. Somewhere around there though. Either way, we're making fantastic money. Seems like we're up to that 400,000. We could definitely make another Hammond. Not really bringing in too many people here at the fast food. I guess I could always, yeah, let's look at the management views. What does... Yeah, they want better food, they want better, drink as well. Shopping is basically non-existent, so I guess we could make a shopping place.
I'd suggest making the most of any downtime. Send out expeditions. Get the squares to research something. Make me a coffee, that sort of thing. Cream and 2 sugars.
That's what I was saying, like, we could go on an expedition, get a little bit of money and stuff, but yeah, I guess we could do gift shop or arcade, toy shop. Toy shop's pretty good for shopping. The bar, clothes shop. Clothes shop is the best for shopping. $120,000 to make a clothes shop though, so we can definitely afford this. Squeeze that in about right there. Man, I hate how it always like messes up the terrain like that, even though I just smoothed it out. Come on. I guess I'll slowly fix it maybe, I don't know, hopefully. Because it's looking like absolute trash right now. Ah, it's already looking terrible. Either way, we still have enough money to make another Hammond, so how's about we do that? And of course, we're going to need tons more money. Where should I squeeze it in? So if I'm going to have an Innovation Center there, I could probably squeeze a Hammond in like right here. So if we have the other Hammond right there. Innovation Center is probably about as big as this too, so we could probably... Yeah, we could probably squeeze it in like right here. And then of course we could put a little more like shopping stuff and all that kind of stuff around here too. So yeah, that's about right there is good. That's a pretty good location, I'd say. We could squeeze in some shopping, and maybe even... Oh yeah, speaking of such, we should definitely get like Rangers, ACU, all that kind of stuff. But for right now, I feel like the Carno's not really much of a threat, so don't really need to... Oh, he's sleeping! Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was a thing! They must have just added that, like new behavior. Look at that! That is so cute. We've always seen the dinos awake. They never slept, they never did anything. Of course, the only other thing they did other than just roam around and eat was occasionally like fight / like meme around with other critters. We've seen Toursaurus is just like basically friendly banter between the two of them, just fighting and stuff, but it was never really like, serious or anything like that, thankfully. Anyways, We do have that Hammond going up. We do have $128,000. That's fantastic money. So if we're going to be making stegos and stuff, man, at least we can read about how big of an area. I'm like this. The info that they tell us about like how big a critter wants an area isn't very helpful when I can't even measure the area in the game. You know, at least as far as I know. Stegosaurus. So ideal. Where is it? Grassland. Yeah, 5,000 square meters. Forest is 3,000 square meters. I don't even know how. I guess I could look at the Carnos thing. He wants 500 square meters of forest, 8,000 square meters of grassland, so I guess this type of area here is just fine, I suppose. $100,000 of profit per minute, that's fantastic, holy! Alright, but for right now, I kind of want to just clear out this area, and of course we could, you know, clear it out in terms of trees, forest, all that kind of stuff, as well as the water. And then, of course, we could just place the water, the trees, all that kind of stuff back whenever we're done building. That way we can actually, you know, see where we're building and not run into water that's kind of hidden behind trees, all that kind of stuff, and be like, oh, why can't I build here? Ooh. And, of course, we can actually smooth out the area as well. Make it a little bit, yeah, look at this. You can see it's kind of like raised looking right now. We can definitely smooth it out before we even get critters in here. You know, make it a little bit more flat, especially for herbivores and stuff. So let's make that about as flat as we can get it. Or at least as even as you can get it. Because this area is all over the place in terms of topography and stuff, right? At least it's going to get that way pretty soon. Once I start building more buildings, right? Jeez. But there we go. That looks fantastic. This should be a really, really good area for herbivores over here, I'd say. That's going to be great.